Good morning. Oh, I had a little battle there, but we're back. We're here. We're in business. It is Sunday, rest day. So, we're going to have coffee with my mother. Now, I had 5 turkey burgers, 2 pancakes, 2 chocolate digestive biscuits with a cup of tea for breakfast. No, I didn't have tea actually. Didn't have tea. But that's what I had for breakfast. I'm going to go have coffee now. But I wanted to say, so I was thinking last night, and I've for a while kind of believed this, but it has been reinforced. The idea was reinforced yesterday, but it's the idea of avoiding things that are for the purpose of simply pleasure. So if you do anything in your life simply for easy pleasure, you should cut it out. You shouldn't do anything simply because it's easy pleasure. Anything that's easy pleasure needs to go. Because it's just a distraction from, there's nothing to be gained from simple pleasures, easy, simple pleasures. I don't mean enjoying the moment, whatever that is. Like if you're just, sitting there looking out the window, the sun is shining, you're enjoying a cup of coffee. I don't mean stuff like that. That's very important. Stuff like that is very important. I mean stuff like sitting down and watching like a comedy by yourself because you're feeling tired, and it's not a good example. Let me try to give you a better example. We'll just use the extreme example of pornography. It's easy and there's a multitude of negative side effects. Or another example is drinking alcohol, right? That is simply that has one goal, and it's pleasure. It doesn't achieve anything else, and it actually is detrimental to everything else. And anything that is just for pleasure and doesn't serve any other purpose should be cut out. It's a waste of time. It's a distraction. And in most cases, it is detrimental to the things that really matter. And for me, the things that fall into that category that I try to avoid are video games, alcohol. Movies fall into that category as well, but I make exceptions for watching movies with other people because it's not just for pleasure then, it's sociable. And then I also make exceptions for movies that are very thought-provoking or inspiring. Other things that fall into that category in my life would be unhealthy foods. Now obviously you can a tiny little bit here and there isn't that detrimental. But I try to avoid it as much as I can. What else? Scrolling on TikTok without intent. When I'm scrolling on TikTok, it's usually because I'm looking for inspiration. Now sometimes it's of course to pass time. And those times should be cut out. You shouldn't be scrolling to pass time. When I'm scrolling and I'm looking for inspiration, that's a different thing, that's not bad. That's productive. The reason it's important to put out things that are simply for pleasure is because if you don't have to work hard for something, or it doesn't have, it's not benefiting you, if it's not contributing towards your end goal, it's a waste of time, it's a disservice to you, it's a distraction, it's detrimental. Because when you indulge in these easy, quick, gratifying pleasures, it's distracting you, it's releasing dopamine, and it makes you less likely to pursue the more fulfilling, the harder option, the better option, the long-term goal. Every time you choose that easy, simple pleasure, you're choosing it over the long-term goal, the harder thing, and you shouldn't be doing that. So I try, obviously we're human, we're emotional, we're bound to get tired, we're bound to lose focus, whatever. We're not perfect, we're not robots, but it's about the intent, the strive, Obviously we're going to fail, we're going to fall down, but what matters is that we remain focused on the goal, the long-term goal, the fulfilling goal, the ultimate goal, you know? As long as we remain focused on that and we fall down, we get straight back up and we keep going, we keep pushing towards it, then you are doing the right thing. It's when we purposely look away from that purpose towards the easier thing, the quicker gratifying thing, you know, that's when we are faltering. That's when we are failing. But as long as you stay focused, you know, you're bound to fall down. As long as you get straight back up and straight back on the horse, you know, you're doing a good job. But I just want, that's your little Sunday motivation. Get rid of those simple pleasures. It's waste time. Am I in the middle of it? Okay. What? This is retarded. I look retarded now. Pedal being retarded, by the way. Ugh.